Here, I got some bomb ass weed yesterday,
Did you?
and my homie hooked it up. Man, he made himself feel bad, and for that reason, he put more in there, or whatever. He gave me the runaround all day, which wasn't even the runaround. I told him I was at home. I'd be at home all day. Whenever you feel, like you got time, just make some time for me. I got something for you. And he was like, all day long, like, give me an hour, bro, I'll be right there. Oh man, I'm tied up, give me another 30 minutes. Oh man, my bad, I'm sorry for having you wait so much, bro. It's all good. I'm gonna add some extra in there for you. This, that, for too long. Yeah, man, he did come around. He felt real bad. I got
Was
shout
you
outs.
was you out of weed?
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
That can get a little annoying. I know what you mean, though. You just got to ride it out, but at the
Yeah.
same time, you're thinking, "Oh, I wish he'd come get me high, man." You don't want to be a dick about it and piss them off, to where they don't come. So you got to kind of just, yeah, all right, I'll see you when you get here, motherfucker. you know.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I was grateful for him being, he always drops it off and never complains about it, so I don't ever really. And sometimes I'll hook him up with an extra $5, $10 or some shit.
No, look, delivery is a privilege.
Yep. Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep.
the
Cause
delivery
I,
is a that's worth something.
yeah.
That's just the truth. When you don't got to get out and go to the local crackhead house and stand in line and all that shit,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Or go meet him up in a
delivery
dodgy
is
area, or just
fucking
travel with it in
delivery's a
general.
blessing
Yeah, yeah.
for sure. That's my bud brought me some weed, Justin, and he
Nice.
brought me some weed, and he hooked me up. He said, I ain't got that killer ass shit I've been having. And I was like, I don't give a fuck as long as it smokes. And he's like, well, this and that. And I was like, no, I don't care. Hook me up on it. He said, I said, what are you getting for it? And he said, I'm getting 10 a G. I said, well, give me 2 of them and make it fat. And he did, and it was just those shaky ass weed, but it was come from buds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sometimes the shake's better than the...
oh, dude, it fucking about gave me a damn panic attack yesterday. I'm like, hell, I better hit this a little easier.
Nice.
It had that 20-minute intense high. And then I felt all right. But that first 20 minutes, I was like, oh fuck, I smoked too much of that
That's funny.
shit. And I've been doing real good with my alcohol too, dude. If
That's
you've
good.
noticed.
Yeah, yeah, I have.
Yeah, yeah. I just chilled out, man. I quit being fucking, like you said. Quit fucking putting the sickness in it. A
Mm-hmm.
beer, cold beer with my meal or whatever. Not sitting down and fucking turning up a bottle of route gut.
Yeah, yeah.
I did set out to get fucking blistered that last time.
Yeah.
and I've never drank like that, killer. I've never drank to get drunk.
Always up
I
for
did that.
social, always having a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I've never drank to get fucking shit faced, but I did that night and learned a lesson.
that's alright. That's alright.
No, I'm not. I'm fairly over all of it now, but it sure was embarrassing there for a couple days. But the fact that nobody really held on to it and seems to even remember it helps.
That's how those things go. Yeah.
That is the feel pretty much forgiven for it. And of course, I made up with it for Logan and stuff too.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Been nothing but super nice to that guy. And I hope he don't quit the game. I don't know what his problem was last night.
I don't know.
Going on about quitting because he owed somebody something. And then we couldn't
Silly.
figure out if he made a bet and lost it or what.
He's
I
just a,
couldn't.
he's just a young kid. He's just playing.
Yeah.
He was playing his role play kind of thing, and him and his buddies, and they're probably all 12 and 13 and 10 years old, and they all.
I've been getting bullied.
Yeah. Some
Remember
shit.
when Liberty did that to us?
Mm-hmm.
And we're all giving him advice and trying to
He
trying to
starts
take it
laughing.
seriously, and
He thought that was the funniest prank ever. I pranked y'all. I pranked y'all. Well,
I'm
technically, he
not
just
getting
lied.
bullied.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'd say he's one of them that's so smart he don't get bullied.
He can't. He's got the quips to come back on him.
Yeah, he's just too smart. The bullies probably go to him for advice and shit. Hey, what are you gonna do about my
Right.
homework?
Morning, no cap. What's the deal, Capitals? Back in the shelter trying to get it done. I think my kid just woke up. No. Mm-hmm. Yep, got my cup here. Folgers instant.
I do it.
What?
Folgers Instant.
Uh-huh. What's up,
I
Tara?
didn't. I did brew it this morning, but I will. I don't have a problem at all with Folgers Instant. Pour some cream and sugar in it. Tastes like everything else.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will say that if you do drink a lot of regular coffee and you try some instant, it does taste a little different.
It is.
It's just a
It is.
slight
But I've drank it
twang
enough
to
to
it.
where it don't bother me. I
Not at
drank
all.
instant for years.
It's how I first started drinking coffee. I didn't get to drink. I didn't. I started drinking coffee in jail, and that's how you drink it.
You know why there's such a thing as instant coffee, right?
Why is that?
The World War II soldiers,
Mm-hmm. That
when they
makes
came
sense.
back to America, when they came back from Europe, where they were served instant in the army. They couldn't sit
Right.
down and brew coffee, right?
Right.
So they invented instant coffee for the soldiers.
That's badass.
And when they came back from Europe, they preferred it,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore there was a market created for it.
Same with dog food, by the way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I worked for a dog food company as a brand ambassador when I was like 19, and yeah, yeah, I learned all this stuff about dog food because they'd send me in there with samples and all this shit to talk about dog food, and
Yeah.
and yeah, they said that's a big selling point. If you see like an older gentleman or something like that, you can sell them on that.
What they do? Serve it to the service dogs or something?
Yeah, well, you brought the dogs in there and they needed to feed them, and you couldn't feed them, and
Sure.
so they created dog
That's what I'm
chow.
saying. Service dogs.
Yeah, they created the dog chow, and then all the service dogs come home, or this and that, and the soldiers come home and they have pets, and they just want to feed their dog chow. So that was it. They got used to that. It was affordable, whatever.
Sure. Yeah, I guess dog food was a um
It's like a
a
luxury.
needed. Yeah, because I mean, I was just thinking about how people fed their dogs before there was dog food. I guess you had to feed them off the table. They ate what
Scraps.
you ate.
Yeah, they ate
Yeah.
what you didn't eat, basically. And then that wasn't good living. You know, dogs weren't really that kind of pet, you know. You didn't have that kind of shit back in the day. And I think after some things happened, society kind of, it shifted a little bit. Your soldier came home and had a
Started
real,
looking at them as
yeah, he had a real bond to the
children.
animal who saved his life or saved his buddy's life or something like that. And then the
Sure, sure,
American
sure.
romance came into it, and you started romanticizing old Yeller and all these other sentiment. I guess
Sure, sure, sure.
start getting sentimental towards the animal. It's not just a working thing out there on the farm anymore. It wants to come inside and lay at your feet. And I'm sure people did that all the time. It just wasn't widely, maybe accepted or even a thing. You know what I mean? You mean to tell
Yeah,
me we all
I
love our
remember
dog?
stories about there was dogs in the Bahamas or whatever they called pot something like pot dogs, and it wasn't the marijuana pot. It was where they their dinner was licking the bowl whatever was cooked in.
Right. Pot lickers.
Something I don't remember the word for it, but
I'm trying to blow my house down. Sorry.
he got that leaf blower strapped to his back.
And he's leaning up against my front door. Damn.
He's like, I'm gonna clean that. He's gonna clean your little
Take your cigarette break
thing
somewhere
out.
else, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Turn that motherfucker off while you do it.
It's fine.
I'd say he's feeling pretty good out there working today, though. Probably loving this weather.
Yeah, it's blue skies up there.
Yeah, and it's just crisp. I love it when Houston feels like that. Just crisp and fresh aired. And
Mm-hmm.
this time of the year in Houston is just, I love it.
It's a rare time right now. It's not humid outside. It's not hot. It's not too cold. Yep.
When I first got down there, when I started on that Marriott Marquis and I went up to the office, I was going in for orientation. On the side of the building, there was a pie chart looking thing with an arrow on it, and it said heat index.
Yeah.
And it was, it went, kind of had a couple different colors, and then it had dark red, and dark red was danger.
Danger, danger. Yeah. Talked to
Standing
Vape
downtown.
for a bit other day. Vape off?
Who?
What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Haven't heard from him in a long time. How's he
Vape off?
doing? Yeah. Remember, didn't he get mad because we were like, what's wrong with your voice or some shit? Was that the guy?
No. No, 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 no. No, that was the guy that whistled in the microphone all the time.
Yeah.
But kind of blew in the microphone a lot.
I remember playing with Vape Off for a while. I just...
Vape Off is a southerner. He's a super nice guy. He's a very good friend of mine, and he is getting the interior of his house remodeled.
Oh, okay.
So he is staying with his son-in-law until that gets completed.
Until further notice, gotcha.
Yeah, he said he will be back. I talked to him a couple weeks ago, and he told me what was going on.
Cool.
But yeah, Vape Off's just a great guy, funny guy, and a lot entertaining.
He's doing well. Okay, good.
Yeah, I miss him. And he's a good person to talk to. You know, he had a way of putting things that something was getting to me or aggravating me or something.
We could talk you some sense into
Yeah, he had a way
calming.
of putting things that I was like, oh yeah, you're right, man. Well, you know, I'm just crazy. He's like, you'll be all right, Shay. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, he's super good guy. Jesus Christ. Kill. How'd you like to wake up from a nap and just start barking at some shit? You lay there asleep 1 minute, next minute you're on point. Kill!
Killer lapdog. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, I see what the problem is. My housekeeper just arrived.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh no, get over here. Shit.
Got sucked up by the vacuum. Get over here, shit. Turning this little compartment down here under the floor into an aquarium. Let's see how we do. It's funny. Evil, yes. No, that's not it. That's money. Money, it's a crime. Share, don't take a piece of my pie. But if you talk to anyone, it's no surprise
That little bastard made it out.
Oh, the vacuum?
No, the dog made it out. That was the garage door opening.
Oh,
It's super
you were like,
cold and
you were like, yellow, get back here, and then all of a sudden I heard like, woo, I was like, yo.
that was he heard me open this door, and that was the garage door going up, and he can run out that garage door and get a head start on me before it gets open enough for me to get under it, you know.
Okay, I see.
As soon as it's like 8 inches up, he's like, show him. And I gotta fucking run his ass down. And he made it out. He greeted the housekeeper. She was out there in the driveway, and he was like, he was happy to see her.
Oh, that's good.
So then I got him in, but I was out there barefoot, and I went ahead and went to the mailbox, and I stepped on a rock, and I was like, ah! And my feet are froze.
That reminds me of a video I saw. There's a video of a dude, he's like, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's just him, and he's, I gotta look it up I gotta look it up. I'm not even gonna explain it. It sounds weird when I explain it. Yeah. It's funny. Oh shit. Have you seen the there's a video of these two kids and that one of the kids is filming his friend skateboarding on the driveway, and and the other kid falls, a rock bites his wheel, and he fucking
Yeah.
eats it, and he starts crying and shit, and the kid's filming him, and it's at that moment that you realize these kids just learned cuss words. Yeah, like they don't put them in the right place, and it's just really, really funny. One of the kids is like crying, like, you know, he's not hurt. It's almost to the degree of that Family Guy shit, but to him you can tell it's just genuine. He's just a kid, and he's like whining and crying and, oh, it hurts, oh. And his friend's like, he's like, I'm gonna, he's like, are you gonna die? And he's like, and his friend's like, I want to live. And then and then he's like, he goes, hey, I found out what the problem was. It was this little damn ass rock. And then he's like, you want to do something gay and pee on it? And the kid's like, he's like crying, and the other kid's trying to make him feel better, and they're just like cussing, and it's just really funny. It's really funny.
Sounds funny.
Yeah, I'll find that video.
Yeah, growing up where I grew up, we lived in the mountains, you know. So skateboarding, we used to skateboard through my neighborhood and shit. And you had slopes,
Oh
and
yeah.
you could get there. I've seen more than one kid come off a hill doing about 45, and the trucks all of a sudden just start vibrating real hard. You had to
You
really
get speed
tighten the
wobble.
trucks up.
Speed
Yeah,
wobble.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. And they'd go down the street on their gut, you know, Superman style. Skip,
Luge.
skip, 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 skip. You
Yeah.
know. And yeah, we had a little rock like that. It'd leave about when you
Oh,
caught a rock like that, you'd leave like a 6 or 7 inch long scuff mark on the asphalt. You could
hey,
go
good morning,
back and
villain.
see where the rock got under the wheel, you know,
Yep.
and you'd
Absolutely.
see the skid mark from the rock, you know. You'd be like, right there's where it got you.
Fuck yeah, that's what they did in the video. There's, classic. He's like, hey, I found it. It's this one. This is the rock. This stupid, fucking dumb. I can't even do it. They just cuss so bad. You're like, how the?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember. I was fucking 11 years old one time and learned about a cuss word and had no idea how to apply it. And that shit was just so funny.
yeah. And I learned some cuss words that I didn't know were cuss words and was using them in front of people
Same.
and got told,
Ooh,
hey, you know
my
that's a cuss
mom
word, right?
bust in the room. What in the hell do you think you're saying? Like, talking about some shit. I was playing Crash Bandicoot, and I kept calling Crash a bastard. And my mom did not like that, whatever. I was like, oh, bastard.
Yeah,
Oh, he's such a
I was
bastard.
using the word twat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And my friend's mother said, "Do you know what a twat is?" She said, "Do you know what that is?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Well, if you did, you probably wouldn't be using it."
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right?
Fashion up.
I'll come outside. Fucking get the fuck out of here.
Time to get my jester mask.
Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Doing good. Baby girl's still sleeping. It's been a great morning. I want a cookie. I want some juice. Start my show. Play with my toy. What are you doing? And then 5 minutes later it's, I want a cookie. I want some juice. Change my TV show. Play with my toy. What are you doing? That's what you guys don't realize is half the time I'm literally just walking around my living room dealing with my daughter.
Join the team, Nene.
Yeah, Nene reminded me about the Foshnot Collectron that we have, but it's just not on theme. I really don't think it's on theme, and now that I've done Foshnot 3 times in a row, I really feel like that. Yeah, the Foshnot Collectron should have had a mask. It should have, like, I don't know what, got you special Foshnot shit. I don't exactly know what it does. I'm thinking it gets you beer or something, but it feels like a beer stein, like, it feels like Beer Fest.
And the
Capitals.
team.
What was the moment you guys realized you became conscious of life? At Vault 281, what was it like? That's a great fucking question. Wow. What does that mean, though? I mean, I understand what it means, but, like, when was the time that you can recall, earliest memory that you became conscious of life? Like, you started to realize, oh shit, I'm not just a random, like, you started to put the picture together, the whole big picture.
How much of that good weed did you smoke this morning?
No, Capitals just asked us that. Capitals asked me, what was the moment you guys...
What's he smoking? Tell him I want a drink of that.
Fuck yeah, hook me up, buddy. Let me get the fucking... tie it off, bud. Hold on. That's that hard shit. What's up, Nene? What's up,
guys?
Tanker? What's up, boys? Okay, so... Fuck, dude. Okay,
I don't even know if that's a possible memory. It would probably be like a percentage of people that can name that moment would be so tiny. It would be like 0.004% or something of people that could remember the moment they had consciousness. I mean, that sounds like
no, conscious of life. Like, you realize that life was a thing. Like, we're here, we're alive, we die.
Sheesh, I don't know. Maybe when I guess I do remember when my babysitter, when I realized that people could die, I thought of her first.
I had a traumatic experience.
I was like, you mean she's gonna die one day? I think the meaning of death came to me when I put it together with somebody that I really, really loved. not be there.
Mm, mm.
And it was my babysitter, an older woman that raised me.
Oh shit. 5-year Tara says at 5 years old, the moment I shot my first 25, accidentally shot a bird. Was told that was because I took its life, I couldn't give it back. Was told that because I took its life, I couldn't give it back. Oh, wow.
That's only slightly disturbing.
My youngest memory of death would be...
Put a gun in a 5-year-old's hand. Here, shoot this. They kill something. Oh, you killed it. Welcome to the real world, kid.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
I mean, it's pretty much how it is, though, you know. That's how I learned how to swim. My grandpa kicked me in the pool and just walked away and said, swim or die.
Yeah, I got done like that, too.
And my grandma had to actually come out there and stop me from drowning because I was at the bottom of the pool.
I didn't. I swam.
Can you guys
I learned how to
remember...
swim, but...
Can you guys remember before, like, 3, before 2? Can you remember toddler days? Can you, like...
I
can
remember
remember
my
up
fifth.
to, like, 3.
I remember my 5th birthday presents.
I think it's all a blur for me until about 6,
I remember my
5.
birthday presents when I was 5.
Yeah, I think that, but I think only that because I've seen pictures so much in the albums and stuff. So I think when I'm thinking
I
about
remember
memories, those
holding
are...
it. I remember holding it in hands.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that.
I just remember, like, random things from when I was, like, 3 and 4. Not so much 5 and 6, but then it picks back up around 7 and 8.
When I was, I don't know how
memory's
old.
crazy. If you ever tell me something, you better know that I will remember it.
My great grandma died, and we went to like Pensacola or something, Florida, to go to the funeral. And I was I was probably 6 or 7, and now that I'm thinking back, dude, this is crazy. Went to the funeral. That shit was weird. It was an open casket funeral, and I remember making a joke afterwards, and my cousins looked at me like, it's fucked up, bro. I was like, what the? Okay. And I was like, did it look like she was about to jump up and grab any of you? And they didn't like that. And then anyways, the next thing, and I think probably they didn't like that so much that my cousin tried to drown me. And when I mean tried to drown me, like legit tried to drown me. Yeah. It took another cousin to knock her off. It was a girl too. Took another cousin to knock her off and be like, "What are you doing?" And yeah. And I came up like like fucking I was down there too long. So, yeah, I think that was my earliest memory regarding death and near-death experience. Yeah, I didn't take death seriously, and my cousin taught me to maybe take it seriously. Does that sound like me? Yeah, that sounds like killer. Yeah.
I just think it's funny. Some little girl was like, "Oh yeah, you think it's funny, huh? You'll be laughing when you can't breathe."
Yeah. Yeah.
I finally got Fallout First back.
Yo, let's go.
I went like a week and a half without it. I could not get into the fucking thing, dude, like, whatsoever.
Until an account or something, or what? You got locked out?
I don't know, like, it wouldn't let me go. Like, it just, my thing ran out, and then it wouldn't let me renew it, like, at all. I was like, what the hell?
It's buggy, man. I have heard a lot of complaints about the bugginess.
No, you didn't. My
Fallout
bad.
First.
Mostly the people who have traumatic experiences remember their second or third year. Did my message get blocked? No. No, no, no. You're good. My character, I changed him up last night. It's Grandpa Jack. Did you see my new character, Chainsaw?
Nope. What?
Back in my day, we didn't mutate all willy-nilly. I got the monocle. But it happened.
I like it. Reminds me of my papa.
Oh, I heard it. I can't say that though. But yeah, you learn to respect guns, of course.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good.
What's up, Nene?
Oh, you guys get up early around here.
I got a bad case of FOMO. Fear of missing out.
I go to bed a little earlier than everybody else, though, too, if you notice.
Yeah, I only got like a 2.5 hour nap.
Damn.
I started
I got
building a new base last night.
I didn't even look and see what I got for a reward. Gesture mask. I called it.
Oh damn, Capitals, that's crazy. Yeah, stop typing that terrible. What the hell? We get it, okay? We get it. You didn't do that Columbine shit, but the blank 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 that just yeah, because it's got like the bots monitoring all of that, so those kinds of phrases, they're not let's not say that on a plane kind of thing. I mean, if it can kick some people out for using too many cuss words in a row, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tara's in the chat.
What's going on in the chat is I'm gonna have to turn it on and look.
Yeah, go look, because someone's trying to talk to you in there. I want to tell you something.
Somebody's trying to talk to me?
Yeah. And I won't say it because I don't want to trigger the things or whatever.
I don't know if I want to go now.
No, it's okay. It's just one of those things you don't say on a plane. You know what I mean? You just can't say those phrases together on a plane.
It might be something I don't read before I've finished my coffee.
No, it's not even anything like that. You just don't say it on a plane. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? I felt like I was in an almost dream state when I was young. I miss a lot. Yeah, me too, man. I can't remember shit when I was a kid. Maybe because I smoked a lot of weed, but also because it wasn't shit to remember. I don't know. It wasn't like I was...
That don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But I'm just saying, like, there wasn't a lot to remember, you know? Just living basic little life, digging in the dirt. Huh.
I know that.
I remember my elementary years, yeah. That was a lot of fun. My middle school years, all of that. But, like, a kid shit, I don't remember that, man. I was just a kid digging in the dirt. I remember what I can remember from the home movies, and I remember what I remember from the album
Digging
book.
shit. We were eating that fucking dirt.
My whole thing sometimes, I remember even one summer or just for a period of time, my shit was going in the backyard and digging a hole. I cannot tell you my fascination with digging a hole, but that was everything to me.
Gonna dig a hole today.
And go dig a hole. Can't wait to dig a hole. That shit was, I must have been a puppy dog in my last life, because that shit was amazing.
We used to push dirt down and make dams in the irrigation ditches for our Hot Wheels and shit to roll across.
Yeah, I made little Hot Wheels tracks out there in the garden and stuff.
Water, and fucking meanwhile we're stopping the water to get to the plants and shit.
Yep.
Local farmers didn't like that shit.
It's funny.
Friggin' kids.
Yeah. If we weren't doing that, we were opening up the gate and letting his horses out.
Damn.
Because that was always fun to watch them run around, trying to put them all back.
It's funny. Maybe you were trying to come back home to Hollow
Our parents
Earth.
took a lot of shit for stupid stuff we did.
Hollow Earth theory. Did we finish Fosh?
Yeah, but we also didn't need warning labels on
super glue.
Tide Pods.
Oh yeah, on laundry detergent.
We didn't have to get told not to play with a plastic bag, you know. I mean,
Right.
we didn't have to wear a helmet when we rode our little bicycle with training wheels on it.
Fuck no, it was survival of the fittest, man. If you didn't make it, you weren't cut out for this world.
No, we had a damn pile of bricks and put a piece of wood on it and be like, jump it.
Appreciate it, Tara. Thank you.
No knee pads, no helmet. That's how we rolled.
Fucking if you ended up with a handicap, that was a badge of honor, man.
Yeah, it was fucking Darwinism.
Survival of the fittest. Now we saved everybody, so we got generations.
That's why they're eating in the
stupid
street now. Yeah, that's why they're eating in the. That's why we're looking out the window and they're eating in the street.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day, Tara. Come back and see us, you hear?
Peace.
Somebody calling me. I'll be right back.
What else should I put up here? Excuse me. Oh, Kane's gonna die.
I actually did some stupid shit when I was like 5 or 6. I glued my jaw completely shut. I chewed on a little, and it leaked out a little bit. I remember falling asleep, waking up, and it was not sealed no more. Damn, dude. Ouch.
Trying to put my fucking socks on. This fucking dog won't let me.
What, what killed you, King?
I don't even know. I was running around the house doing something. I was trying to find my phone.
You are dead.
Yeah, I know it. I was trying to find a phone. It was ringing. And came back dead. I guess a ghoul or something probably smoked me. Villain's up. Where you at, Villain?
I'm the best. Nothing's ever gonna make me down. What the hell? I got.
That's some commercial. I don't know what commercial it is, but
What commercial?
what the song you just sang?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yep. Maybe I should do this black and blue linoleum. I didn't realize I had that. It is all blue. Should
I
look
got a
good.
funny video for you, dude.
Alright.
And hoping that watch it.
Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Capitals, go ahead and say type in sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Type that in on YouTube. If you want to see this video, click here for more bait. Just kidding.
No, it's not bait.
Let's turn it up. Every time I follow a link from freaking Messenger, it never loads. The video sits there and spins and spins and spins. I don't know why. Fucking A. I don't know.
What's wrong? Won't it load?
I'm gonna do something real quick. Here it goes. Just try it through here. Damn. The cheerleaders. The homies. Goddamn right, bitch.
Yeah, I got you, bitch.
That's funny.
That's this guy. The guy at the end breaks it down, man. Gotta get to a train station. Trade some script in. Lose some weight.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Let's see. There we go.
Maybe that's why.
What's that?
Capital says, I haven't smoked since Saturday, but I've had only a couple hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. Maybe that's why.
You gotta recharge the batteries, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I need a piece of corn. Need some corn.
There's corn at my camp. And I might actually have some in my inventory. Let's see.
Gotta build a hen house, or chicken coop, or whatever it is.
No, I got corn soup. What is a 75% chance to reduce damage by 15% while sprinting? Is that acrobats or what's that?
No, Cavalier.
Cavalier?
Yeah.
Do they still have the acrobats?
Mm-hmm. I think the acrobat was just fall damage, wasn't
Yeah, I don't remember. I might have acrobat and cavalier confused or something, or had it confused up. I remember seeing acrobats on something. I didn't remember what it was exactly it was for.
You ever get up? You ever get to that state where you're asleep deprived, where you are sleep deprived and you're laying there with your eyes shut and all of a sudden you get an enormous shocking feeling and your body shakes or leg twitches? I love that feeling. Alright, Capitals. Alright. You need to try and just lay it down, buddy. Recharge the batteries. But, that's one hell of a testament to your endurance, I gotta say. The mind. It's a mental battle, just staying awake sometimes. Unless you do suffer from, like, you know, insomnia. In which case, good luck to you, bud. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Just go rub one out and
Yeah.
you'll fucking go straight to sleep.
it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you said it.
I rolled a bloodied explosive fixer last night, Nene.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
It was
What's
the
the
other.
bird?
It was reduced damage while standing still or some shit. I don't remember.
Right, right.
It wasn't anything, or it might have been faster movement speed while aiming. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I put the aligned long barrel on it, and put the up the stock on it, and put a magazine on it, a stinging or something magazine, and I gave it to a bloodied build, and they were it was 235 and up on the damage. I was like, damn, that's more than anything I got. Of course, it is bloodied build.
Make way. Gramps needs some space here. Hey kid, pull my finger. Oops.
What is that?
The old man follower.
Oh
The
yeah,
settler.
yeah, the ally. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Come get a piece of corn from your camp. Have me some chickens. Should come check out this spot.
All right.
If you get a minute.
I got a
I've
minute
built
right
here
now.
before. Thought I'd try doing it again. This is I built it on a random spawn point. You can get anything from dogs to sheep squatch that appear right in the middle of the camp.
You can get the sheep spots to
Sheep
spawn in the middle of
spots.
this camp.
Fuck, dude. And I didn't even know that because like I said, I'd built at that spot before, and get some other random shit, you know, like a safe that shows up and just some other random spawns and shit. But I had just put down the camp last night and was starting to build, lay down foundations and shit, and fucking sheep squad.
No, I remember the camp you had here before. This is where you used to have a tent here, didn't you? And it was an open type area with lights on one wall built down the side here.
Yeah.
And then you had I think it was when you had your pet mega sloth.
Mm-hmm.
That was back when you couldn't keep a fucking pet for people killing it.
Yeah. Fuck, you can't keep a pet now for server killing it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks for the update, Capitals. Damn.
Damn, this has got a wood spawn and everything here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you guys at?
Wood spawn, containers.
Go over and check Nene's camp out. He built. I remember his camp here before. I like this spot.
All that junk respawns after a while that's laying around.
Oh yeah, I think I know the spot.
Where's your crops at?
Right there where the stove and brewing station is.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Close that here. I'll grab one of these kitty cats and bring them back to you.
They spawn in for you.
Mm-hmm.
I went there before. I had so many cats I couldn't count them.
They don't like me though. I give off a poison aura.
Great.
Yeah, Mom.
Out of anything that I can build here, this bird cage with the Mr. Fuzzy in it is the pride and joy of the camp.
Looks like he's holding on to the bars.
You can actually punch that cage and send it off flying down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
It just respawns back next time I load in and out or travel.
Did you put the Mr. Fuzzy in it?
No, you walk up on it and you mark the spot where it's at, and then you move the cage. And then you put the fuzzy down. And then you travel away and come back, and the cage is magically sitting over him. You can put anything down there on that table.
I didn't know there was a damn bicycle here. This bicycle looks good enough. You could ride this thing. It's got the chain on it and everything.
I am riding it, man. It's on the bike rack. It's my transportation.
Told you. the communists to do this. I got rid of my allies. All of them talked too much. I couldn't stand the super mutant.
Mm.
Then the astronaut got on my nerves.
She's the one I usually have.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives.
Put the workshop down here, but
Holly
I'll light it up. Make it look like a disco.
Is there anything notable in this radar tower or whatever?
What, the one right next to my camp?
Yeah.
A bunch of scorched.
Yeah, I see
Some loot.
that.
There's a quest that goes in there somewhere along the way. One of the
I
missions.
may have done that. I was just wondering about a bobblehead or magazines or anything notable in here. I'm not seeing shit. Except a ton of scorched. Uh-oh. Somebody fell asleep.
Oh, I needed 2 corn, not 1.
While you was there, you should have helped yourself.
Yeah, I didn't realize I needed 2. Only picked 1.
Alright, be back.
Really? You gonna come back to tell us you'll be back?
Where's your gourds at?
Up on the hill a little bit. Should be fairly easy to see. They didn't exactly don't lay on the ground. They kind of stick out.
Above the razor green?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Gotta have gourds for that sweet, sweet relish.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're there for. Cranberry relish, and actually I need to go get some brain fungus, some brain bombs.
Oh, is it fast not already? I only built like 2 things.
Alright, I'm back. This time I'm back. Back.
What's up?
Yo, yo.
Take my steins, dude. Take my steins.
Bash not going on?
Mm-hmm.
Did that fight ever get settled last night, Killer?
What fight? What? Oh, yeah. That's funny. Out there in the parking lot, yeah. Yeah, they cut it out. Went home and had makeup sex. You could tell that's all they wanted. That's all the girl wanted. Was for the dude to give a damn.
Prove your love.
What's all it ever is when girls start drama out of nowhere? If a dude thinks, hey man, what the hell is drama coming from out of nowhere? It's because you probably haven't showed enough affection or emotion or something. The only way they know how to do that is by starting a fight, threatening to break up, and having you drop to your knees going, baby, baby, come back. Shit, you should have done that last week just for the hell of it. You know, you know, showed up with a handful of flowers for no reason. You wouldn't have a fucking messy weekend for no fucking reason.
Well, truer words have possibly never been spoken, but you're still losing your fucking man card. Candy ass.
Alright. I don't know if you've ever seen an aquarium like this before, but I went off on this one. I wonder what that... Actually, you know what?
Made it just in time.
Get out of here, old man Winter. I'm gonna burn you alive. Toothy man.
I got a fucking giant, man. This horse shit, man.
Yeah, I love that one. That's a classic. That's a classic. I remember that one from a long time ago too.
Oh, I didn't know. My bud just sent that to me. I was laughing.
Yeah, that's an iconic meme.
No idea. I guess I've been out of the meme game.
I just missed it when it was early on. The early memes, those are. That's
You
stupid.
know what? I may have even seen it before and just don't even remember it.
You don't surf. You never surfed.
Fly little shit. Fine fucking shirt. Surfer.
That reminds me of back in the day when it was like a big insult to call someone a poser.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, y'all come check out this damn aquarium, cause it's fucking sick. I hit all the lights also, so you can't see any fucking.
I'm watching you build it.
Oh, you are? Oh, sick. That's pretty sick. I'm digging my little pad, man. This is a cool little pad. another fish bowl on the counter. Jesus, with the fish, my guy. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't know, man.
Hmm. I like fish.
We can eat them. They don't have any feelings. It's okay to eat fish. Fucking Puggy doesn't want to switch. Switch the goddamn wall. Fuck.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
Oh, we're talking to him? Thought we were gonna do the whole silent treatment.
Silent.
I'm just kidding. Come check out my aquarium. Come check it out. Check out my master bedroom.
All right. You can't fast travel off of a musical instrument. You have to quit playing it first.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that.
What's up, Slip? That's funny. No, we would never do that.
Who dare? Who dare? Who dare?
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ooh. Interesting. Don't really know why
Why, what?
you would put the nuke right there. Maybe they got confused. I don't know. Maybe they launch out of.
What?
Must be going after that guy's camp. Well, I'm gonna watch it from the top of my wavy willards slide.
Where's this vault entrance at, Killer?
Oh shit, it's in the field to the right of the camp. That's right.
See it. What?
Badass little aquarium, huh?
You know, when you said that yesterday, I actually thought, I don't know why, but I was kind of like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see that. And I
I could.
was kind of rolling my eyes when I said it, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea it was going to be a fucking aquarium.
Like a real ass aquarium. Mm-hmm. It's getting that blue light in there without fucking having icicle lights and fucking shit everywhere. That's the trick.
Skadoosh. That still looks cool. Not that I ever want to see that in my lifetime. Looks like dude got his camp out of there in time. Let's see. Probably get some good flux around that area too. Though. Some nice cobalt.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, that might be why they did it.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, as you do have to nuke different areas to get the different fluxes going. Make your serums and ammos and all that shit.
Well, I remember when we nuked the golf course more than we did the Queen.
Yeah, but that was because of all the damn ghouls, man.
Yeah. We used to farm the ghouls.
Shit ton of ghouls.
Yeah, I've got some pictures from back then where I've got, you know, 30 at least 30 ghouls chasing me.
Uh-huh. And then you could get them to respawn after you kill them all.
Yeah. I had ghouls chasing me too, guys. We all did back in the day. I'm just kidding.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we used to farm them ghouls. Till you millennials got a hold of the game. Now I can't get people to trick or treat.
It's funny. Trick or treat. Oh, he's at the trick or treating. Come on.
What's Slippery's problem? What do you want to see him give me the silent treatment for?
He's teasing you. I'll be right back.
I know that.
Act like our mics are muted, except you can hear our background noise.
Guys.
Should have traveled over to your camp before I made the run up the hill. I'm a little bit further away.
Yeah, I'm glad that my camp wasn't included in that. It generally is. And if you see my camp inside a nuke zone,
I'll let you know.
they meant to do it. They're not farming shit.
I was to the point there for a little bit. If I, going around looking at everybody's vendors and stuff like that, if you had something stupid in there for some ridiculous price, I was launching a nuke on your camp. Back when the vendors first came out, put roll of toilet paper in there for like 15,000. You got a nuke.
I seen a guy pull a two-shot explosive Tesla out of a vendor for 900 caps.
900.
Yeah, yeah. It was a level 40 or 50 some that we tried to get to talk on the mic, and they were doing crazy stuff. You could tell they were, I don't know what the problem was, but they were super noob. And he looked in in their vendor, and they had a two-shot explosive Tesla, 900 caps. And somebody must have given it to him to help them, and they just didn't realize what it was or whatever, and put it in their vendor. It got bought.
Yep, couldn't pass up one of them.
No.
Looks like cobalt and yellow cake. Spattering of fluorescent. I think that was a Scorch Beast that just hit. Legendary Scorch Beast overhead. Yeah. I'll just say hello to you. How you doing? What's up? What's up?
get the atomic shop switching out. 20 minutes. New atomic shop.
Second nuke going off.
Attention citizens.
Nice.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please
What
exit
the
the
hell?
area.
Why are the nukes all in shitty spots? What's going on?
Thank you for your cooperation.
There's a lot of flux in this zone.
Oh, you're flux hunting. Okay, okay.
Yellow cake, cobalt, fluorescent. Kind of looks like he's going after camps specifically.
Yeah, that one was done to screw somebody.
Did it get him? Oh, it did. Nice. Somebody's AFK. Possibly.
Alright, guys.
What's up?
That piece that came off that car, you reckon that drilled the cameraman?
Maybe.
I think it did. That's why it was titled Final Destination.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew this was going to be cringeworthy.
Well, this is it. This is my model that I'm gonna build later today. Finish building it. I haven't built it in the game.
Alright. Let's go see it. I liked the lamp you put in the stove pot. That was pretty cool.
Yep, that atomic blast.
Yeah. Did you steal that idea from Nene?
Yeah.
Attention citizens.
Stealing
Exit the area at your earliest
is
convenience.
not stealing.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Where'd that last nuke go to? Oh, let's see. Gonna make that impossible now. There goes Fasha.
I'm the invisible man.
Until you're not.
That's why I had to take all my clothes off.
It's funny.
This is the camp you're building?
Yep, that's it. That's it right there. I need to make the rest of the little decoration bits today, and then make the ground it's gonna sit the board or whatever it's gonna sit on. Those would be the, farmable tiles though. I don't have them on this character. I didn't notice that. This whole strip in the middle of the wall piece has studs on it. Like you can see this.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, you can see the heads of the screws on those boards just in the middle. Damn, I didn't capture that in my picture. I could probably go back and add that on the walls. Full wall pieces. Other pieces don't have it.
Just put a couple little silver spots on some of the boards.
Mm-hmm. Well, when it's I think the minute detail like that, I'll probably get a little pinhead or something and just bevel some holes into it. But yeah. Same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Then after this, I'm gonna go and try and make. I think probably Vault 76. I don't know. That or the Wayward. I'm gonna go look at 76 right now. I think it'd be pretty easy to make it. I watched this person make the Hobbit hole from Lord of the Rings or something. And see the hardest part here on this one is probably, well, I don't know, the rocks, creating the rocks to look like good ass rocks. I think that would be difficult, maybe. There's so much of it, but with the right picture I could sculpt it out almost exactly. If I took a picture of it and I laid it down on top of some foam or something, I could probably chisel out each stone damn near the way they're supposed to be. And then that's a bunch of coffee cans and Coke bottles. Like that's literally looks like the top to a to-go cup. I could see that right there, the top of a to-go cup with the right beveled and the right edges, and then the inside is the ass end of a Coke can. You take your fucking knife and you score some fucking edges into it, you know? But it's just a bunch of bottle tops and Coke cans. Fucking the side right here, that's some piece of plastic thing, I don't know what yet, but it's there. I gotta just go find it. Or make it out of cardboard. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do also, is just to sit there and make it out of some cardstock or cardboard and glue a couple layers together and then sand the edges and make it look, you know, the way it's supposed to. But it's also probably a sardine can. Fuck, dude, that's what that is. That's a goddamn sardine can. With the right holes in it, you know, I'll have to probably fucking cut the holes and then fucking smooth it, but that's all that shit is. If I had a bevel, that would be easy. I do have a drill though. Could probably make that. Yep, that's a fucking sardine can. Long like that. And it's probably gonna have the guidelines to fucking cut out those little ridges in the bottom also.
What are you talking about? What's a sardine can?
I'm here looking at the entrance to Vault 76 and how I'd recreate it with stuff that's to scale but already pretty much made. And after you look at it, you can kind of see all the pieces and what you could use for it. The basic vault entrance is just a bunch of circles, and I see like already like a to-go cup lid right there. And then inside of that, you punch out that inside ring, and then in there, bottle or some shit, Coke can. You put that in there. Maybe some cardboard here or there.
What if that weed
Better-
you got?
You better
Lace.
use two sardine cans.
Yeah, 2 sardine cans.
Is that bud you got laced, man?
Well, the sardine can is the mold, you know, and then you go and you line it with some cardstock, you line it with some foam, you wrap tape around it until you get the thickness you want and the shape you want, but you got to get that
You're
basic.
not watching the stream, are you, Kane?
No.
He said with slight attitude in his voice. And then there's that bunch of just different circles and shit, but I think the most difficult part for this one is going to be the actual terrain, and it'd be a test on how to make terrain, how to make these fucking bricks in the ground, which from what I see could either be a piece of paper printed out, or I mean that's the cheapo way to do it. But what you'd want to do is go get that fucking texture roll, and you just roll the clay out real paper thin, and you get the texture roll and you just roll it over that shit, and it's instant brick pattern. And you make a shit ton of these tiles and cut them out and lay them down just like you'd be laying down linoleum flooring or something. And I would just trace it all out. This shit right here is just fucking either that dowel, like a little dowel rod. I mean, it's not exactly round, but I think they wanted to make it round. No, they didn't. Alright, so that's even easier.
Texture roll and some paint in the cracks.
Yeah. This is even easier. It's not round, it's a fucking... I just gotta soak some balsa wood dowels or whatever in some water and let them get soft and then bend them. That'll be fine, that'll be easy.
Holy shit, man. Somebody nuked the fucking event and
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, way to look where you're going.
I thought I mentioned that like 5 minutes ago.
Way to look where you're going. Stuff like this, I think though it'd be best to just print it out and make it authentic. Go get a little 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch fucking printout of that shit. Put that together, and then have a little bit of the stairs going off to the edge of the diorama, and that's it, you know. But it's basically just this patio area. Fucking make these things out of clay. That'd be cool. It's easy. Don't have to be super perfect, but just draw some guidelines and dot some circles around the edges. This would be easy, man. What is this, some fucking lollipop stick or some shit with a fucking smushed cap at the top? That's like the inside of a pen. You could use the inside of a pen to make that shit. I see it. And that's like a 1.5 inch button without a button top, without the insides. It's like curls over. You pull out all the guts with the needle goes and everything, and that's your lantern. That's your lamp top right there. You know what I'm talking about? You put them on your jean jacket and shit. Those little buttons. The flare. Yeah, that's the lamp right there. Goes all the way down. It's the inside of a pen. I see that shit's easy. That's the inside of a big pen or some fancy fucking pen or some shit. Find 2 or 3 of them the same. Boom, got it. And simple clay base. It's easy. A little A-frame out of toothpicks or some shit. Done deal. Can make these fucking. This is just a fucking balsa wood fucking post, anyways. And you fucking trace a little square in that shit. Hard trace with the fucking cardboard piece, and you'll fucking bevel that edge in there. Make that.
I'd go out into the woods and pick out a nice hickory tree, and then I'd saw it down I'd make a miniature picnic table with it.
He's- oh, no. Oh my god. Oh shit. I feel like I would have to. I feel like if I was really badass, I would include this shit down here, but that'd be so big, dude. Damn. That's like a fucking. Or would it be? I don't know. You would have to go in two pieces. I think you'd slice the stairs somewhere in the middle right here, and then you just kind of make two different dioramas, and then if everything was super to scale, you'd be able to put them together or display them individually. But you have the entrance to Vault 76, and you come down the stairs, and I think this would be cool too. Somebody who's really into it wants some shit. This little thing, maybe not so much. Maybe a smaller one, smaller version of it. But I actually have one of these in game piece form. It came with the expansion to the Fallout board game. And I painted it all up. It looks cool. It's one of the main reasons why I even got the expansion. Just so I could get the little game pieces. They look cool. Fucking A. They might be a little too small actually for the model, but that was one of my biggest holdups before I started was how do I fucking figure out the scale of this shit? I don't want to make it too small, I don't want to make it too big, I don't know if I can understand, I don't know. But I got it. Alright, let's check out that atomic shop. Yo, all the Foshnot masks are in there. What?
Mm-hmm.
Mystical.
Oh, different versions of
Yeah.
colors. Yeah.
Mystical mask. Faces mask. The red giant.
I've got some atomic shop masks that I don't even wear because I don't feel they're special. I bought them. I didn't get them off a 0.4% drop chance.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't be... Yeah. Can't go around stunting during Foshnot the last you bought. Like...
Mm-hmm.
That's not a flex, buddy. Yeah.
Nope. It's just showing I spend my money. Already got the kitty cat.
And just because it's a different color doesn't really make it any cooler. It's still a lame mask. It's just, who cares? The green skull mask. I don't know now. Now I think about it, maybe that one. But that's only because the whole super mutant thing. It's only be a super mutant. Foshnot, this just doesn't fit, dude. It just, I don't know, man. And the Foshnot frog, like, I kind of get it, but there's no frog. Is there a frog mask? I don't think there's a frog mask. So, I mean, that's another thing that just doesn't, why did they do that? It's a mask up here. Don't they have a frog mask, though? They have a frog mask. They have this mask. They have to have this mask. Yeah, they do.
Negative. It's only ever been on a animation or whatever.
For real? Man, they're wrong for that. Because this is the buffoon mask. It makes sense for the Helvetia bundle, I guess. Or is it the Jester? I think it's the buffoon. Yeah, it's the buffoon. And then this thing, I never got this thing because it just doesn't feel, it just feels like Beer Fest. I don't know, it's just weird. It doesn't feel like Fashionat. This is a really nice outfit. I like this one. I used to wear it a lot, all the time. It's got headphones, man. What the hell? But I'm not quite sure what it is. It's just the keeper. To tend your garden. I just never got that, though. It just didn't seem like that to me. It doesn't seem like a gardener's outfit. I mean, I got cigarettes on the side of my arm, for crying out loud. If you want your plants to grow, you gotta breathe your smoke on them. You bury your cigarette butts in the garden and your plants are gonna grow twice as big.
Might have to pick up that Fashionat floor.
You're gonna want to ash in your water kettle when you go and you water your plants. It's gonna help recycle some of the nutrients back into the soil.
Is that a cleaner version of the street lamp?
Blue screen.